Yeah, maybe you were right. I don't want to get in trouble for hurting someone, so maybe we should keep this sword for later.
He is almost here. Quick, put your casts back on.
Female, if we're going to get killed, I just want to say that I used your hair shampoo to make slime.
You did what?
Hey guys, are you ready for your special treat?
Please don't kill us. We are too young to die.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything yet. You see, I am here to stop you from doing something that would change your future forever.
What do you mean?
I mean, something that would turn you into this guy.
Are you, future me?
Of course I am. I am you, but 30 years into the future. I came to stop you from choosing the dark path, because it was all a big mistake.
But why did you have to kidnap us and tie us up? I do not want to be a kidnapper when I grow up.
You're not a kidnapper yet, but you will be after 30 years of struggles. You see, 30 years ago, when me and my female decided to choose the dark path, we had no idea what to do or where to go. But when we were in the sewers, we saw a tunnel, and decided to go through it, assuming it was the way out. When we went through that tunnel, we kept on getting confused and going in circles, not knowing where we are. But then, out of nowhere, a big wave of sewage came and drowned Female.
That did not happen. If it did, would Female still be alive and with me right now?
Hey! Do not interrupt my story or I will kill you.
Sorry. Go ahead.
As I was saying, out of nowhere, a big wave of sewage came and drowned Female. I was the only one who survived, and I sobbed for hours thinking it was my fault for not caring for my sister, and worrying that my mom would be very upset at me. But I knew I couldn't stay there crying for hours. I had to do something. Determined, I jumped into the sewage to find Female's body. But the sewage washed me away and sent me into a cave. In that cave, I saw portals that lead to other dimensions. I then realized I was in another dimension, so I kept going into different portals to find my dimension. In those dimensions, I saw a lot of things. I saw a female lion that could talk and stand on 2 feet just like humans. She helped me survive a zombie apocalypse. I also found a blue-haired kid with glasses and a green shirt, who helped me train weird monsters, that I don't remember what they're called, to battle with them, and helped me defeat an alien with a spiky beard. I also saw an alien therapy place, an evil butterfly, a bunch of pirates, an abandoned island, an underwater kingdom, a robotic jungle, volcanoes filled with blood, freezing ice mountains, and a bunch of other stuff. All of this fighting and looking for my dimension stuff turned me into a messed up person. I was shocked at how I saw myself in the mirror, so I had to do something. I did not build this house, but found it in the middle of this dimension. Inside this house, I built a time machine to go back in time, and stop myself from making everything a disaster. Which is why I tricked you two into entering my trap. So you wouldn't do anything.
Man, I can't believe I was almost about to go through all that. But that's still not an excuse for you to trap us here.
I will let you go, only if you give me something. Do you still have that magic gemstone somebody gave you at the mall?
Are you talking about this?
Yes! After losing the magic gemstone, I finally have it again. My plan is complete.
Plan? What plan?
You see, this magic gemstone is really powerful and dangerous to use. If you touch this gemstone, anything you think about will actually happen and come true.
What are you going to use that gemstone for?
I am going to use the gemstone to warp a hole in space-time so that we can go back to the past and stop us from ever going to the mall in the first place.
Isn't that really dangerous?
I don't care if it's really dangerous. I'm going to use it anyways.
Oh no, please don't do it.
Too late, I am doing it. Gemstone active.
Oh my god, who did that?
That will show that monster not to mess with my past kids.
Hooray, it's Mom. She came to save us. Oh, and also, I'm sorry for what I will become in the future.
Don't worry, it's not your fault, and you will no longer become that guy in the future. Let me help you escape from here.
When they escaped from future Mealy's house.
Thanks for saving us. But Mom, why do you look different?
That's because I am your mom but from the future. I came here to save you two because you both are in serious jeopardy. But don't worry, come with me to my secret laboratory, and I will tell you how to be safe.
You have a secret laboratory?
Wow, Mom. This laboratory is amazing.
Kids, I have something very important to show you. Come with me. Here, this is what I need to show you. Have you guys noticed any portals showing up everywhere?
Yes, we have been sucked into those portals and sent into different dimensions.
Well, I was confused at first about these portals, but then I noticed something. You see, these portals are like viruses. They are invading the universe and causing havoc on different dimensions. Some might even show up without you even knowing.
What do you mean?
Remember when you had to escape the mall through those trapdoors on the floor? It turns out when you were going through those tubes, you actually slipped through dimensions through a tiny portal when you went down there.
Oh, so how do we get back to our dimension?
We will focus on that later. Right now we need to find a way to stop these portals from randomly appearing everywhere. If we don't fix this soon, all the portals may combine and turn into one big portal that could suck in the entire universe.
Oh no, what should we do?
Do you guys still have that magic gemstone? We might need it.
Sorry, but we don't have it anymore, for, reasons.
We could have used that gemstone to fix this. But fortunately, I was able to make contact with a bald kid, an anthropomorphic male lion, and 2 mad scientists from 3 different dimensions that could help stop this portal invasion. I want you kids to select one of these portals. Each one leads to a dimension where you can fix this. Go on, choose a portal to enter. We don't have much time.
Are you kidding me? We now have 3 options to pick?
Well, we have to pick one. It's in order to save the universe from getting sucked into a huge portal.
But what if it's a dimension filled with really dangerous stuff?
We're wasting time. Let's just pick something.